you start to see the way I feel. And my actions, y'all been forcing me to say what's real. Fake handshake before you see me take a deal. Like Colin Kaepernick, I make him kneel. I ain't talking for the flag. Shorty got on makeup, all my niggas wear masks. Yeah, have an identity crisis. We tryna get rid of ISIS. Brody got the gas on him, we tryna fiddle the prices. Yeah, all you niggas Gucci Louis, I'm on a different designer. Back when the chicken was Tyson. Yeah, lately I'm killing my rivals. All of my women is biased. I know she thinks she a diamond. Yeah, I hit these hoes with the Midas.
All right, what's going on, beautiful people? We back. Skoota the old wavy bastard. Got Cuzzo in the building with me. Snackavelli, Macaroni Tony. And this is the Not Included Podcast, episode 84. As always, every episode is brought to you by Liquor and Lemonade. Got shots?
Sure.
Yes, sir. Woo.
Pour too much. Oh, Lord. Bless him.
What's going on with you though, man? How you feeling? Man.
Ain't tripping on that. You know? Somebody hurt my goddamn side mirror.
Yeah.
My passenger mirror. Mirror itself is intact. You know what I'm saying? But the glass part is broken.
Oh, okay.
Cause I was that had to happen like what? Thursday night? Or was it Wednesday? Might have been Wednesday night. I'm on, I'm finna go to work and shit. You know. I get my shit, look in my mirror. Oh! All the glass just shattered, like, shattered. But my fucking camera still working. I ain't tripping.
Oh, it's on that side?
Yeah, I just got the one camera on that. On the right side. I was like, that's the first thing I did was make sure my camera still worked. I was like, my camera still work, man.
Shit, you good?
Yeah, man. So I gotta replace that shit. I'm like, damn. I'm already knowing I can't just replace the glass. I have to get a whole new mirror and shit.
Yeah.
That shit trash. I don't know who did that shit, but I hope your insides fall out, bitch. Fuck my shit up, but nothing. Damn. Just because I got my stimmy don't mean I want to spend it on that.
Right.
That shit ain't gonna be cheap.
Hell no.
Shit weak as hell though. Other than that, man, I ain't tripping though. I was salty that whole day though. I was just mad as a bitch.
Oh shit, I would have been too.
I was like, damn, you bitch you. I don't know who did that. But karma gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna deal with you. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. Out here spending a little bit more of that stimmy.
Yeah.
I took the kids down to Illinois, Chicago, Gurney Mills. That shit was packed, dog.
What?
The mall was packed as hell. When we first got to Gurney, it was empty. And we got to walking around, and then we was walking back to the car. And I noticed everywhere it's lines outside, you know, capacity shit. I'm like, did it get packed all of a sudden? I don't remember seeing no lines when we was walking through here.
What time y'all get there?
Like 12 maybe.
Oh yeah.
And then we went back outside, parking lot full. I'm like, damn. Then we went to Wood. Damn, what's that shit called? It's a mall in Shamburg, like by the airport and by O'Hare. It's supposed to be the biggest, like one of the biggest malls in the country, I think. The biggest mall in Illinois. That motherfucker is huge though. When we went in there, I was like, damn. And it was stupid packed in there. Like lines at every store, barely can walk through. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do this no more. But yeah.
Especially waiting in lines just to get in each store. Nope, I'm ready to go.
We went in there to Burlington. And we had a couple of things just for the kids. And it wasn't nothing we needed. So when we went up and saw the line, I was like, hell no, I ain't standing in that line. Fuck y'all. I should go to Burlington and Milwaukee.
Right.
The line was dumb because you know how it wrap around. Like you know how Burlington is, where the line go in and it can come back out on the other side. All the way in, all the way out, and still a long line after it came out.
Damn.
And they had every register. And the line was still that long.
Damn. Yeah, I'd been like, nope. Nope. I bet. Since I've been back to the mall, like if it's a line, I ain't even going to that store. I'm only going to stores I can walk right in. Fuck that shit. You ain't got nothing that good in there.
Right.
Y'all got to say.
I remember when they first started that shit, I wouldn't even go to the grocery store. Because at the grocery store, you got to stand outside and shit. I'm like, man, it's hot. And this was in the summertime. I'm like, hot, dog. I'm not standing outside. I go up there, ride. If I see a line, I'll leave. I'll come back later in an hour or two. Or tomorrow.
Yeah, I ain't
doing that line shit.
Or I had to sit outside. The only place I went to where I had to stand outside for a little bit was when I went to Little Caesars when I was doing DoorDash. That was like the only time, but that was like around fall time, I think.
Yeah, but Little Caesars little as hell on the side.
It was like, yeah, we don't have so many people.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes. Now let me cancel the order. I cancel the order in a bit. Like, I ain't gonna be waiting all day. I was supposed to have this shit ready already.
I should have like a separate pickup window for that, right? I would think most people do, right?
No.
They don't?
I mean, if it's like a online to go order, that's usually in one section. You know what I'm saying? But when, Little Caesar's small, so it's like you in line, it's just like you gotta wait in line for, with the same line where people is ordering and shit. Because they usually only have one person working in the front anyway. So it's like you just gotta wait in line so they can help you. But other than that, I ain't waiting outside or I ain't waiting in line for nothing. Unless I'm in line and I already got my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You already paid and shit.
Right. Yeah. Fuck that. I'll leave quick. I see a line. Hell no. That's anywhere. If it's a restaurant and the drive-thru only open, I'm like, nope. I don't want that Culver's that bad.
Culver's line be stupid all the time.
I'm good. I'm super good on that.
Well, 2-year anniversary coming up. 2 years of doing this shit, man. Don't feel like it.
Yeah. 19. What's the exact date?
April 8th is the day the first episode dropped.
Shit.
I think that's a couple weeks away.
Yeah, April 8th, yeah.
Less than a couple weeks, actually. Oh no. Yeah, less than a couple weeks. Like 10 days. Wow. Man. Who knew we make it this far?
Who knew?
I hear a lot of people saying, like, a lot of people that start podcasts, they don't make it past, like, episode 20.
Really? Damn. But they just say, fuck it.
I guess they just give up on it, like, as far as, like, can't consistently put the time in regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, can't. And because, you know, you think, when you think about it, you think it's just, oh, you know, we come in here, record, and leave, that's it.
Right.
Shit, all the editing, and you want to, you know, make social media pages and shit and do all that stuff. That shit a lot. That shit take a lot of time. And then to get more than one person to come do something regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially because from what I see, most people have more than 2 people. So we're trying to get 3 and 4 people to pull up at the same place once a week. You know, everybody, you know, most people, you know, they got their own regular jobs still. You still got your regular life. Still, you have the stuff you want to enjoy, like social life-wise.
Y'all don't be doing nothing. I get it though.
I guess, you know, priorities. You pick your priorities, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be down for the cause.
Right.
If you're really trying to do it, that social life gonna come, you know, second.
Right.
To this, I mean, unless you're just doing it for fun.
Right.
You know. Or you can figure out if you really like it or not. Or shit, maybe if you got the time for it, because you might be working like a motherfucker.
Right.
And if you got kids and shit, or, you know, something like that, you got family stuff you gotta take care of. And but then, like you said, trying to get more than 2 people together at the same time, especially when you got, 3, 4 people, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got their own different type of life.
Yeah.
Like you said, you get kids, you gonna have, somebody might be single, somebody might have a girl,
Right.
somebody might have a girl and kids.
Yeah.
Some people might work more than others. Schedule don't always line up.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a you know, all of y'all got a regular job, 40, you know, 9 to 5, y'all schedule might not line up.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, but you know us, shit, me and you, we off on the weekend. And shit, even if we don't go in Saturday, we going early.
Right. Sir, usually never work on Sundays.
No.
Even if it's available. I haven't worked a Sunday yet since I've been working my job.
Yeah.
And it's been available, but I just be needing that day. I work Saturdays. I work overtime all weekend, work Saturday, but I be needing that one day.
Yeah.
I be needing it. Yeah, I could, but it's like I do DoorDash on Sundays, but it's like I don't even want to go in and work on Sunday and then have to come back Monday.
Right.
It's gonna seem like that whole 2 weeks. It's gonna seem like one whole week. I need that day to just do nothing if I want to. But some days I don't even do DoorDash on Sundays. I just be at home. I don't even leave the house on Sundays.
Exactly me. Especially depending on what we do after this. Yeah. If we go out and shit, even if we don't go out, we still sit here like episode might be 2 hours, but shit, we sit here and kick it for like 4 and 5 hours.
Yep.
That shit, once I get to drinking for 4 and 5 hours, shit, I might just be trying to lay up for the rest of the day, all day Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I might not even be hungover. It might just be, might just be tired. Just don't want to move. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Cause shit, we both work early, so we ain't used to being up late like that regularly. Shit, man, You know, I know I gotta go in early tomorrow. I ain't doing shit today.
Right. For real.
Yeah, but 2 years, shit. I don't know. We'll figure something out, maybe. Something to do. I don't know.
Yeah. Gotta do something for the anniversary. Yeah.
Maybe we can get one of the original members back.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah. Sir.
Me and him talk too. We probably gonna be doing something special. A special edition for the podcast. I don't know when though, but I'll let you know. Off mic.
Yeah. All right. Cool. See if we can get the whole gang in here for the anniversary.
Man.
Something like that. We'll talk about it.
So Snowfall. I feel like we ain't talked about it in 3 weeks. Has it been 2 though? 2?
We ain't talk about the last 2. Because how we should do it anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's just talking about one just seems so short. Then we talk about it every week.
Right.
It'd be a lot going on, but it just seems so short for some reason.
The last 2 been kind of slow though, like compared to the way the season started off.
Mm-hmm.
Like action wise, like they got right to the shit at the beginning.
Right.
But the last 2 episodes been kind of like showing more of a storyline, you know, showing you more of the storyline, like with Wanda getting clean and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then the way Leon handling the.
What happened? Okay, so what happened on not the last episode,
the one before that is when Leon killed that kid. Remember when they pulled up? They was waiting on.
That was.
I think that was the episode before that. Or the last.
Was it?
I think so.
Because I feel like we talked about that.
Did we?
That was like the episode before that.
Let me see.
Because remember we was talking about. I was saying like what's gonna happen to him.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember saying that much. And then after that.
Oh, you know what I think what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I don't know. Let me look. Let me see.
Spring put him in that spot.
Yeah.
And his mom came.
Yeah, maybe these episodes was that damn slow. I can't even remember what happened. I know on the last one, episode, the way that shit ended was some action, you know, brought a little bit more action back. Oh, I think, so what's the name, Man Boy? Well, we found out Scully kid is Man Boy niece.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Yeah, that's what
he pulled up. He pulled up on him and said, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to set it right.
No more. That beef is done. Now they on Franklin and what's the name, man? What's his guy name?
Big dude.
No.
Leon.
Yeah. The tables have turned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that because that's Scully girl is Man Boy's sister.
Right.
So I was not expecting that.
No. And then I think in that episode too, the reporter lady, I can't think of her name. I think the handler of the girl that was with Gustavo and the other chick. I think that in that episode she found out he pulled up on her too and told her, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, and she looked more into that. And now they know the CIA or the government is part of bringing in this cocaine and shit. But shit, in the last episode, this shit gonna get interesting with them taking the the product countrywide and shit. Starting it off in Arkansas with her what is that? Her cousin, Louis' cousin.
Yeah. Taking that shit cross country. Dude, her husband. He was weary at first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit more comfortable with doing that shit, after they was there and then they was getting ready to leave and shit.
Yeah.
And she was talking, and then, what's her name? I forget her name. When they was in the car and shit, and they was talking about that
Louis.
shit. Yeah, when they was, and she was telling them how Franklin was in, with the CIA and shit, and how they can't stop and shit. I was like, damn. He was like, can't get out type shit. I was like, damn, well, they in it now. And they set up, what's her name? With Fatback, that was his name.
Yeah.
Leon guy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, his sister lined him up and shit. I ain't even know that. What's her name?
Who?
Man Boy's sister.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that shit coming.
Yeah.
It looked sketchy at first when the girl pulled up and he was like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then she said, Franklin see me. I was like, oh, okay. And then once they got to going, I'm like,
once they pulled up in the goddamn, what's the name?
yeah. What's going on?
Oh. Because when she was first sitting outside, I was already sketchy.
Yeah.
Because when I be watching shows and movies and shit, I'm like, nah, Because I thought back to when she said we gonna need a bunch of money when she was making that shit.
Yeah.
When she was making that shit,
right.
She told Scully it was
I need a bunch of money. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then she said I need a bunch of money. I don't need you to ask no questions.
Yeah. Cause then and then it was like, fast forward, it was like, who made his bill? He was talking. Frank was talking to the lawyer.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. They done got my dog. Then when they pulled in the warehouse and then you seen somebody sitting right there, I didn't think it was gonna be her though. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? I don't even know her name. Scully girl, baby mama or whatever. I thought they was gonna I thought he was gonna light his ass up, but it was just her, and she put that concoction or whatever that shit was on his face.
Some handmade fucking what's that called? What they call that shit? I forgot what they call that shit.
Ass fuck up. Like, oh damn, it's over for this nigga. He ain't tell though.
Yeah.
He was a real.
But he ain't know. He really didn't know.
He right.
That was what was right. He really didn't know.
Right.
what's the name? Was pissed, boy.
I'd have been like, I don't know where he at. I can help you find him, though. I'd have been lying just to see if I could live a little bit longer. I'd be like, I can help you out, though. I don't know. I can help you get him. Lying like a motherfucker. I would have tried to buy me some more time. At least. Even though I wasn't going to help her, I would have tried to buy some more time. But.
And then no girl, she didn't even know.
Right.
That she thought they was just gonna torture the nigga and shit.
Right.
And then she started stabbing him. She was like,
man, rest in peace, Fatback. He was a real one, though. He was willing to take that time.
yeah.
They would have been good, though, if that wouldn't have happened. You just threw a fork in that shit.
I mean, the shit might be better for him, honestly. As far as the police getting off their back, you know, they got the suspect, and then now he dead. Unless they start looking into them,
I don't know.
thinking that
so.
they killed him.
Keep looking into it. That's what I was thinking.
They've been looking into it more just because, like, okay, they killed him because he turned himself in. Maybe they think he gonna rat.
Right. There was somebody else involved or something. And they dropped him off at, what was that, the club or something?
Mm-hmm.
They dropped him off somewhere.
Cool.
They, after they killed him, they dropped Fatback off outside somewhere. I thought that was in front of the club or something.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember. I don't know. I think I probably kind of stopped watching. But I do remember Franklin walking up to him.
Yeah.
Wherever he was at.
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was outside the club. It might not have been. It was somewhere where they do to drop him off. And I'm guessing that was the club. Shit crazy though. Crazy motherfucker. Got me on edge.
How many episodes in this season?
I don't know.
What's this, season 5?
Is it? Or is it
4? It's 4. Season 4, Snowfall. They got renewed for season 5 though. So
I see that.
it's only been 6 episodes, right? This showing 8. So 8, I'm guessing then. Look like it's 10. 6 now, so 4 more episodes. Wow. So, that's dope though that they got the season 5. I'm glad to have a show that I can watch that ain't got no fucking leave it off. You can notice that. And her name Nasty. Nasty House with a buzz. Hell no.
That shit terrible.
That's gonna stop you from hitting?
Absolutely. I'm out.
Like, period though? Like, you ain't gonna invite her to your crib or some shit?
No, she's not gonna bring no roaches into my house. No.
in the car, get a hotel.
No.
Find no alternative. It's out.
Absolutely not. Because if I fuck, then I gotta be like sprayed down, like
afterwards.
Yeah. I had to. No, it's too much. It would be too much of a procedure that would have to go on for me to do that. And I'm like, no, in the end, no. No. I'm like, you got roasted, then tell her what that pussy like. I'm good. No.
Or she
live in like an apartment.
No, I can't.
They're part of the complex might just have roach. She might be clean as hell.
I don't see it.
She might just live in a poor ass apartment complex just because she ain't got no money like that. But she clean as hell with roaches in that bitch.
You know, I just couldn't. Like, once I see one, ooh. Cause it's like I ain't been in that situation yet, so it's like, I couldn't just like, no. I couldn't, cause I'm like, I just gonna be in the back of my mind, like every time we link up, even if we not at your house, I'm gonna be like, damn, I seen that roach on the wall. And we had a stare down, like the roach was looking at me, I was looking at him. I was guessing in his home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew she was having company, nigga. You could have stayed in the cut. I played. Damn. Have to show your ass. But, no, man. No. I can't do the roaches. Sorry, I can't do the roaches.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't that deep in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. Could you do it?
What she look like? Who we talking about? How long I've been waiting to hit? Have I been thinking about trying to hit for a long time?
Yeah.
And she ain't never tried. If I put that work in, if I put that time in, I need compensation.
You're right.
I don't care what it look like in there. If I didn't put that time in, I need that compensation. Yeah. I might have to.
Man. Well, I see. Yeah, he better than me because once my mind get to going, it be a wrap.
I might not do it there.
Right.
But it's gonna get done. The moment I find that out, it might not happen. It's gonna get done. I put too much time, energy, and effort into this. I need to be compensated.
So let's say y'all been talking for like, I don't know. Let's say y'all been talking for like a month. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all done went on a handful of dates.
Like one every weekend. So
right, like once a week type shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking and you feeling her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then she invites you over and then you see a roach or two.
Nah, I'm probably out. A month? Nah, that ain't enough time. 4 dates. Some of them dates might not have been crazy expensive, so I'm out. A month? Nah.
Alright, so fuck it. Let's switch the scenario. What if you already, you know what I'm saying? That thing fire. You know what I'm saying? You already been clapping buns You know what I'm saying? Making her run, all type of shit. And she been, or she been coming over to your place. And you ain't been to her place yet. And it's only probably been, let's say, a couple weeks or something like that. Y'all have been out on, 2, 3, 4 dates maybe. Cause y'all kicking it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feeling her. Then what? Then she invite you over. Then it's over then still.
If I'm vibing with her,
But like you said, like her place clean, but then you see a few creepy crawlers in that motherfucker. Nah, it's still over.
Nah, I might still fuck.
Yeah.
If it's 5,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have to get you up out of there, baby.
Right.
Come on with me. All that stuff that you got in the house, though, leave it over there.
We gonna get you new everything.
Get you new everything.
Leave all that shit
Leave
there.
all that shit there. Leave it all. Don't bring none of that shit over here. We're gonna take you to the store. We're gonna buy you some new shit. We're gonna throw that shit. You're gonna change there where we bought it, and you're gonna throw that shit in the garbage, and you're gonna come home.
Don't bring nothing but your papers. Throw that safe away. There's probably a nest in there. Throw that safe away. Bring all your important papers and bring your money. That's all you need. Don't bring none of that weave. Don't bring none of that. No.
Leave all that at home. We're gonna upgrade.
Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. I feel you, though. Don't bring nothing. Burn just leave everything there.
Right. Because sometimes you can't help your situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She could be as clean as she want to be, but if she living in the apartment complex with a bunch of dirty motherfuckers, that's it. She can't help it that she broke right now.
Right.
Just because she broke don't mean she dirty.
That's true.
Well, sometimes you gotta understand, accept people's situations.
That's true. It's just rough though.
But I definitely have to evaluate it. I definitely have to give it a lot of evaluation and see, okay. And really judge her, go in the bathroom, check that little, that little cover, that cover up the screw at the bottom of
you gotta check that the bottom of the toilet. You gotta check the whole thing.
You see how clean you really
right.
is. You see if these roaches is because of you or is this just the build?
Right. You gotta evaluate. I feel you. Right.
Every time I come over, going
checking your tub.
Yeah, I was gonna say every time I come over, I'm gonna go in that bathroom and look for that towel,
right,
and see how wet it is.
Mm-hmm.
If I walk in that bitch stiff every time I come over here,
that motherfucker stiff like morning wood.
You ain't showered in at least a day. If I walk in there in that bathroom,
that motherfucker ain't even damp.
You ain't showered in at least a day.
That towel ain't damp. I'ma have to vamp. Fuck that. Nah, you playing. No, ma'am. No. And it better not be no ring in your tub, because I'm going to look. I don't care if you got that shower curtain closed. I don't care how. Oh, you got all that decorative shit in there.
It ain't even no way. I don't even want it. If you got a ring in it, even if you don't have a ring in there, I don't want to find out that you take baths. I don't want to date a woman that takes baths to clean herself. Take a shower. Be an adult.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't want to be with a woman that takes baths.
She got
to.
Take
showers.
She got to. She got to soak that thing.
No.
Yeah, she do. She do. The lady parts be different, man. They got the soaking. I mean, yeah.
That snapback.
They got to.
That vinegar in there?
Yep.
Is that what it
Everything I do. Snap that pussy
I
back.
don't want that. No. If you gotta snap it back, I don't want that either. Thing been through too much.
Hey, that's
seen some things.
That's some cougar shit. You shouldn't have to do that. If you around my age, early 20s, late, you know, in your 20s period, 30s even, shit, you shouldn't have to do that. Some people might not know what that's about, but, you know, Google it.
I wonder if that shit really works. These country ass. Excuse me, these country ass remedies.
That's a whole remedy like a motherfucker. But no, man, they gotta take the bath stuff. She don't soak it, I don't want to poke. You know what I'm talking about? That shower. You know,
that's something
that don't be enough.
That's something I don't know. I don't know nothing about that soaking it.
Yeah, they gotta soak it.
I know they got special, you know, you gotta use a special soap.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta use, well, I actually learned that you shouldn't use a towel. But if you do use a towel, you should have a separate towel from the one that you wash the rest of your body with.
Sensitive. Got to.
But I did learn that you shouldn't use a towel at all. Especially, and you shouldn't really be getting up in there. You should be kind of like washing around it, not getting up in there. Throw your pH off and you know what I'm saying, your moisture and all that good stuff off. Even when you dry it.
Hey, man. Yeah, they gotta, you know, at least get some water. You gotta get some water on that thing.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. You can't be out here thugging it like niggas be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be funky. You know what I'm saying? Niggas nuts be musty out here.
Nigga, I
done heard the horror stories.
If I don't leave the house, nigga, I'm in this bitch musty. I ain't got no reason to shower. If I ain't leaving, I ain't musty. Let me not tell that, but I ain't musty. I ain't showering, though. I don't stink, but I ain't showering. If I ain't leaving the house, I ain't got no reason to shower.
Hey.
Nigga, when I was quarantined with my what's her name, I went like 3 days before I took a shower and shit. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't working on no type of sweat. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing but sitting here at the house.
Yeah, I definitely didn't win a day. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, fuck it, man. When I ain't went nowhere, I done definitely did that before. Especially if I was at home cleaning up and doing shit like that. I done definitely went, you know, a day or two without doing that shit. When I ain't went nowhere, or if I was like sick or something, that's definitely the time when I just be like, man, fuck it. Damn. Motherfucker be, when you be like drained and shit, and tired of the motherfucker. I definitely done did that shit before, but if I know I gotta leave the house, I gotta be right.
Well, while we were talking about TV shows, you sent this new TV show coming out, Them.
Yeah.
Or new series coming to Prime Video on April 9th. The Emroys moved to Compton, but Palmer Drive isn't what it seems. From executive producers Lena Waithe and Little Marvin. Them. Yeah. This shit look crazy. I'm just I want to know like how they gonna stretch this shit to be like a series. Cause like you said, you thought it was a movie.
Right.
And then I did too until it got to the end of the, somewhere in the trailer it said it was a series. I was like, oh shit.
It reminds me of fucking like Us
Mm-hmm.
and Get Out and shit. It seemed like it's a combination of both.
See, you know, right here it said new series April 9th. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I can't wait. That shit look like good, but like horrific type shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it looks like a mix of both. Both of those movies.
Yeah,
That's
I wonder
why I
what
thought-
time period it was set in. Because it looked
It
pretty
say
old.
Compton, so this had to be like
Yeah, it said right here the first
when it was a bunch
season
of white
was
people there.
1950s.
Yeah, I was gonna say 50s, 60s.
Man, that's so crazy, man. Like how you think about that, like how an area was predominantly white
Right, yeah.
and now it's predominantly black. I know my folks, they talk about that shit all the time, how certain areas here in Milwaukee changed.
Yeah, because they said over about Northridge used to be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. And this was back shit, what, like 90s?
Mm-hmm.
90s?
Probably
80s.
before that, 80s.
80s, 90s.
Because I think Northridge Mall closed down like in the early 90s.
Early,
And
was
that
it
bitch
early
been closed.
90s?
Yeah.
It don't seem like it was that long ago. It seemed like it was probably like late 90s.
I think it was early, maybe mid 90s. Maybe mid 90s. Mid to late 90s, yeah. But, yeah, because shit, I don't even really remember it. You know,
I remember that and Capitol Court.
Yeah. I remember Capitol Court.
Yeah.
I stayed 2 blocks from that one. So I remember that. But Northridge. Shit look like it's gonna be good though. I can't wait till we get a chance to watch that shit. Talk about that a little bit. Cause I think the little girl that was in it was in Us. The daughter. She looked familiar, but I can't remember for sure. But shit, we'll see. I'm talk Verzuz.
Yeah.
The new Verzuz.
Yeah.
They got all, they got all this shit
Preloaded.
pre-scheduled. Yeah. Just ready to.
I seen one other one. I can't remember who it was though.
I know they got Isley Brothers, Earth and Wind,
2 R&B groups.
Earth, Wind and Fire, and then they got SWV and
Escape. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, those both gonna be good. The Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a cognac. I'm gonna have to give me a cigar or something. Cognac, a cigar. Put my gators on. I ain't got none, but I'll get some. Give me a silk shirt or something. Had a taco meat out on that one. That's gonna be a good one. I'm watching that.
Definitely
in
watching
its
that.
entirety.
For sure. From start to finish.
Oh God, that's gonna be the one right there. Yeah, took it back. That's what I was waiting for. Hell yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that shit
They
look
got
good.
so many hits.
That shit look good though. Like at first I thought Verzuz was falling off,
Yeah.
but I guess they was in that transition period. They had the Triller deal, and they just had to close out the Apple deal. They kind of was lost focus on it, I guess, because they was like, just ready to go into the next deal type shit. Because I still ain't watched it. I watched like a couple of the highlights, but I like the D'Angelo shit. But everybody keep talking about how weak it was. Like when you think Friends, you know what I'm saying, you thought they was gonna all have all type of guests.
Yeah.
But I think they only had like 3 or 4 or something.
Who was on there? Her. I started watching it, but then I didn't even. I'll start doing some other shit, and I didn't even finish it. Who all was on there?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I know her.
I only know because you said that shit.
Yeah, I'm always watching her.
Yeah.
Method Man. And shit, really, I think that was it. Special music, her, Keon Harold, Method Man, and Redman.
Yeah. That's what they need to get on there. Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Usher, yeah. They gotta get them on there. They gotta get Usher on there.
And then on there, they even got a rematch.
Rematch?
Yeah. They just had something with the nine. They didn't have the names up there. They just had
Who gonna do a rematch?
They just had a date up there and it said rematch. The names blurred out. I guess Teddy Riley commented on it or did something, reposted it or something and shit, and highlighted that part. I think a lot of people were speculating that it's gonna be him and Babyface.
Well, I mean, they producers, so they got plenty shit that they could do.
Right.
So that's understandable. I don't know. That's why I was thinking, like, who else? I mean, who asked for that rematch, though?
Yeah. I was thinking they should do one of the early ones before they set all the rules and shit. Like before they had, you do 20.
Right, one of the early ones where it wasn't like no, like a show type shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just on their phones. Yeah, I can see that. But there's some other people that could do it. Like, I don't know. I want to see more of the old. I want to see more old school cats. Like how we just seen on there, Frankie Beverly and Maze against shit. I don't even know who, but they got to go up against somebody. That's gonna be another one. Or fucking Temptations or some shit like that. Something like that. Who else didn't go? Like
Gap Band.
Boys to Men.
Gap Band was I wanted to see. Yeah, Boys to
The
Men.
Gap Band, yeah, hell yeah. The Gap Band would be a good one against Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah.
That's another cognac night. Silk shirts.
List or the flyer, whatever it is. The Verzuz.
What? 420 special? Oh, they went crazy. Man versus Red Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna have to watch that one. The Mother's Day special. I'm wondering what that could be. I feel like that's Maxwell and somebody else. I don't know. I might be wrong. And they got Ladies Night. I don't know what the other ones. I don't know what the other ones could be.
Yeah, I
feel like
one of these is
might be.
SWV and Escape. It's either May 8th or May 9th. One of these. I don't remember.
Oh, because that one that they got, it ain't got no date on it, do it?
What?
The SWV and Escape.
Yeah, I think they announced it after they posted this. This a old post. I think they posted that later.
I skimmed through that Ghostface and Raekwon. I don't know enough of their songs. I listened to like the first part. It was like I just skimmed through.
Yeah,
after
May
that.
8th.
May 8th. Oh, so they ain't
That's
even.
not the Mother's Day.
No.
Mother's Day is the next day.
So then they shit would be probably. It would be that one that's.
It's only one person.
What?
On the Mother's Day special. Because they don't have a V like they always do. All of these got named in the V. So this one person.
I
need a Baker.
That. Ooh. Probably.
It gotta be somebody like that. Some older woman.
I don't know. I'm
trying to think. Nah, it ain't Mary J. Blige.
No, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, because then it's like, who else would she go against?
Somebody with a whole full name like that. You know what I'm saying?
I can see it being Mary J. Blige. Cause like,
I can see that.
Because it's like, we can't have her go against anybody. But she has to be a part of it.
I think you might be spot on with that motherfucker. I'm just looking at how it's blurred and shit. I'm like, cause it look like it's a name, then initials, and then you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who else got a name like that?
Yeah, but my two guesses would be Anita Baker or Mary J. Blige. Is Anita? I don't want to say that.
What?
Is she alive?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I was sure. Yeah, and then these other ones is rematch.
Memorial Day weekend. I don't know. That top name seems kind of long.
Right.
Verse who? No.
That might be names. Teddy Riley and Babyface. Because this looked like two names with a space, and this looked like one whole name. But shit, I would look at it and think it's more some party type of shit. Just because Memorial Day weekend, but shit, I don't know, maybe not. And then like Ladies Night. I heard somebody saying like Eve.
Lil' Kim or something.
Yeah. Because Eve got the song Ladies Night, right? That's her song, right? This is Ladies Night. That's not Eve? Who was that?
I know it was
or is it like multiple people on there?
There's several people on that song.
I don't know why I see Eve. And I see the video.
This is Ladies Night. Hey, that was a cut though. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why. Eve was on there, right?
Oh, what a night. I think this Lil' Kim song. I know Missy was on there. Yeah, it's Lil' Kim song. Yeah, this was on her hardcore album.
Oh, okay.
It was Lil' Kim, Missy Elliott, Da Brat, Left Eye, what is that saying? Angie B. Let me look at it on Spotify.
Angie Martinez. That's what I thought,
Okay,
but I wasn't
yeah.
sure.
Angie Martinez.
The Brad left out. Why do I see Eve on that?
I don't know. I know she wasn't on that song.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, what a night. Put that in my 90s rotation. Just realized they ain't had that song on there. It's actually called Not the Night.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm like, I thought the song was Ladies' Night. Well, all right.
What you think of the deal, though? Because I wanted to talk about that, but
What deal?
that they made with Trilla, Swiss and Timbo.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, they sold. I guess sold Verzuz to Trilla.
How much?
And they got equity. I don't know. They got equity in Trilla, and all 43 artists. Before the last one, they got equity as well. So from D'Angelo to I think what Boy Wonder and Hit Boy was the first, right? They all got equity.
In the Verzuz or in
Trilla.
Triller? So they basically got like.
So if Triller gets sold, whatever they equity, whatever their percentage is, as far as Triller, they get that percentage of whatever it is they sold.
Well, as long as they got equity, I like the way that sounds.
Yeah. Did you watch the interview?
No,
On Breakfast Club?
I ain't been watching no Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm.
Minute. I've been watching all kind of other shit. I did see the Nokia of the day though.
Yeah.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
No, I had no idea about this nigga.
You didn't even know who that was?
Never heard of this nigga day in my life.
I seen, I seen some people post this shit, but it's like I never got into it. I'm like, this sucker ass. I seen some of his video. I'm like, I see what this nigga doing. You one of them niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was married though.
Right.
But I guess I never looked into the nigga enough to know that he was married. But like that shit crazy.
Yeah, I didn't. If you don't know who we talk about Derrick Jaxn. I guess he's self-proclaimed relationship guru. They got caught cheating on his wife as of late.
Yep.
Dog, did you see the? Well, I guess you listened to the donkey the other day, so you heard the nigga talking about. So I guess his thing is that he talks about other public relationships, like of unfaithful men, and he did a video on his own shit. Or the video that
reaction video.
Yeah.
I seen that. I didn't think it was real. I seen a few people post that shit, but I didn't think it was real. I'm like,
dog, when I heard that shit, I was like, oh my God, this nigga sounds nuts. I was like, dog, and then he was talking about himself in third person. Like, bro, you sound crazy.
he did that?
Yes.
Wow. This nigga crazy. And y'all listen to this nigga? Alright. Alright. If you got any followers after this, I wish I would meet a chick and she tell me she watches videos or she's a faithful follower. I'm running for the hills.
Send you that shit in your DM or tag you in and shit in the comments. Block.
Blocked. Oh God. All caps. Blocked. Bliggity block, bitch. What you talking about? You tripping. Ain't no way in hell. No. Especially the way that nigga was talking. He was talking big shit.
Spicy.
He was talking big shit.
I don't have any sympathy for a man.
Right. Right. Now look at you.
Sick ass shit. Some people saying it's a rollout though, so because I guess he got a book coming out.
That makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, about
he that type of nigga.
About repairing a relationship after somebody was unfaithful.
That makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised at all. The way motherfuckers be moving these days.
It's nasty out here.
Yep. Yeah.
Some shit just ain't worth it though.
Amen.
Some shit ain't. I don't give a fuck about how much money you give me. It's some stuff that I'm not doing, and I'm not doing my relationship publicly.
Right.
None of it. For no type of money. I don't care if you say you gonna pay all my bills for anything that I want to do. House I want to live in, car I want to drive. I don't none of that. It ain't. You can't offer me enough money in the world to expose that type of shit.
Hey man, everybody different. Some people will do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't got no type of money.
I prefer my privacy.
It ain't a lick of anything about my private life on there. My kids ain't on there. Me, my car, the car I drive ain't on there. Nothing. You go on my social media, all you gonna see is me.
Right.
Photographed in different places, and you don't know where I'm at.
Right.
On some of them, you can probably tell that I'm in a hotel room. But other than that, you don't know where I am. That ain't enough money in the world for me to divulge my private life. Especially when that shit in shambles, or cheating, or anything like that. Nah. That shit ain't right over here. I'm handling that shit in private.
Right.
I don't need no outside forces getting involved in it.
Right.
Even when shit going good, I don't need no outside forces getting involved.
Real. Sorry, trip. Sorry, cap. More cap than a lid stone, nigga. Call you new era, nigga. Capping. Man. Not surprised though. He was doing, I ain't even know he was selling books and all that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't even know it, so I'm like, that it makes sense.
I didn't know that either.
And if this a publicity stunt, it makes sense. Get the hype up, you know what I'm saying? Your name everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just gonna buy that book. Regardless. So, yeah. You know, motherfuckers do anything for that clout. So, hey. I just know better. Hopefully y'all do too. So, I don't know.
All I can say is put too much stock into this shit niggas be saying and posting on social media. I do want to ask you though, like, because I see a lot of people saying this. I don't know how I feel about this. If you preaching something or trying to like help somebody live a certain type of life, do you think you should be living that life? Like him, like you trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying, how to treat your woman. If he not treating his woman, if he not doing all the stuff he's saying a man should do to their woman with his woman, do that make his words invalid to you?
No.
No.
It's the message.
Exactly.
The problem is that people be so invested in the person,
in the messenger. Right.
They miss the whole fucking message. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit with B. Simone.
Right.
How she was saying all that fuck shit, but then she came out and said some shit that I was fucking with. But it was just like, because she said it, people completely missed what she was saying.
Exactly.
But I understood, and I was like, hell yeah, I feel what you're saying. But it's like, coming from you, it's like, motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with it. Just be, you know what I'm saying? They don't care what you're saying, just because it's you saying it. So it's like, if you saying some real shit, a motherfucker that gonna recognize. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's coming from a fuck nigga.
It's gonna help the people it's supposed to help.
Right, exactly.
Even if it,
that's
if
like,
coming from
it's like, if you want to compare it to going to church.
Yeah.
People fall in love with
the preacher.
Exactly.
The pastor, whatever.
Yep.
Bishop, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And they miss the word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they gon' just agree with it just because that person is saying that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
yeah.
Me being me now, like, no, I'm listening to the message for what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter who it's coming from.
Right.
So, because you can take when somebody talking, you take what you want from it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can decipher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could say a whole bunch of bullshit, and it'd be like, okay, I know what not to do and what not to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How not to move. You know what I'm saying? But you could be saying some real shit. It's a lot of fuck niggas and you know what I'm saying? that say a bunch of real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so you yourself gotta be smart enough to take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Cause maybe in his videos he do be saying some real shit. Cause I mean, it do be some fuck niggas out here that be doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And that might be the thing they need to hear to turn shit around. Even if they don't do all the shit that he say exactly, it just might make them stop doing certain stuff that they do.
Right. So he probably
shouldn't be doing.
He probably was saying some or a lot of real shit, but maybe niggas just didn't want to hear it, and that's understandable. But then it's like, then you get caught up in the shit that you telling motherfuckers not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I think, for me though, from the videos that I saw at least, I felt like he was really talking to women and telling women, like, this is what your man should be doing.
He was selling
should
that
be
shit.
doing for you and to you.
Right.
Versus telling a man, hey, men, you need to be doing this. Because there's this other podcast that I was listening to that I don't listen to no more, really. I listened to a couple episodes, but I think it's called The Roommates. But the guys on there, they would be preaching about how a man should be versus saying to a woman, this is how a man should be treating you. Even though they might be kind of saying the same thing, it's different. His audience is more towards women. Like, ladies, listen, if your man ain't doing this, you should be leaving him. Mm-hmm. Versus saying, hey, men out there, this is how you should be treating your women.
But that's the audience, though. Women.
Mm-hmm.
That's the audience. You know what I'm saying? That he chose to talk to, because I know even Kevin Samuels, he used to just do a lot of shit for just men and shit.
Right.
But then he switched it up, and now he do a lot of shit for women. But he be really telling the truth in there.
God, dog, because that's like I told you, dog. That's women. Women invest more into shit than men do.
That's true.
Especially in like financially.
Mm-hmm.
Financially and time wise, they gonna put more into. That's why shit like R&B is bigger than rap, and then certain rappers that might make stuff for women to dance to blow up.
You gotta cater
versus
to the
the niggas that can really rap.
Right.
Just because the women really gonna spend that money.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. They're the biggest fans. That's facts.
Yeah, but shit, for me,
gonna be the ones passing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I can't believe it's really you. Oh God.
This shit ain't bad.
Yeah.
It ain't getting me crazy drunk like
Right.
that neither.
It ain't got that
We'll
nasty
see how I feel
sting
tomorrow.
to it. Yeah, right.
That'll be the thing.
It ain't got that nasty sting to it. That's what got me, because I was like, I tried it earlier not too long after I bought it. I was like, okay, this shit hitting. And I always check the reviews, man. The reviews was good, and you know what I'm saying? They all had like, 4.5 stars. I was like, all right. And then it was like the gold is the best one, the smoothest one. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get that one. So, yeah. I always check the reviews on everything that I'm buying for the first time. Always. You've got too much technology not to be checking the reviews on shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is anything less than 4 stars, I ain't even gonna fuck with it. Gotta be 4 stars or better. 4, 5 stars, 4.5, 5 stars. Then I'm gonna fuck with it. As far as living goes.
But shit, as far as like as far as the question I asked you, I feel that same way, because like you just took it to the church thing. That's something that I always thought of. Like, I know a lot of people that was like, you know what I'm saying, they say, I don't do the church thing, which is cool, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna fault you or force nobody, because I get it. Like, especially now at this point, like I don't really like to do the church thing either. But I know a lot of people that would say, let certain stuff like that I feel like shouldn't deter you from going to church, that they would. Like certain stuff that people in the congregation might be doing that ain't really got nothing to do with the preacher, or certain ways that they might set stuff up. Cause like at the church that I went to, like from a child up into my mid-20s, there was a lot of like quote unquote rumors. Some of the shit was true, and some of the shit turned out to be eventually true. But like a lot of people wouldn't go to the church. They were like, I heard they got ATMs. And it's like, okay, so because the church got ATMs, that's gonna make you stop going. But yeah, if the person, whoever the person is that might be trying to give you a lesson in whatever the manner would be, maybe it might be church, maybe it might be quote unquote guru, like dog, or whoever it is, or like B Simone. If you can learn from it, whether you agree with it or not, you can still learn from it, because you can just not agree with it and know, like, okay, no, I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah. It all falls back on you got to be smart enough to know what's what. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall for everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't gonna be wrong either. Right. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be smart. At the end of the day, you got to be smart for yourself. Cause motherfuckers will get you. You know what I'm saying? They'll get you. Especially when they want you to buy some merchandise or whatever the case may be. Or they want, especially when money involved, period. You know what I'm saying?
Capitalism, that's the country. That's what you gotta look out for.
Right.
But still, but that's only thing you don't have to watch out for the message. You just gotta watch out not to get lured in to spend your money on that shit.
Exactly.
But that's even in that, if somebody's trying to be a capitalist and say certain stuff just to make some money, that don't mean what they saying can't improve your life.
Right. Because motherfuckers will tell you some shit just to keep you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And have you overthinking shit, or you know what I'm saying? And now you know what I'm saying? You fucked up. And you've been fucked up for some time because you keep listening to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Or misinterpreting the message or whatever the case may be. So, at the end of the day, you just got to be smart. That's all I'm going to say. No matter who you listening to or who you following or, you know, whatever the case may be. Don't be no dummy. Because motherfuckers will get you. Just because they trying to make money, shit. Some people don't give a fuck. They just trying to get this money, like you said. You know, motherfuckers, capitalism. Motherfuckers that capitalize on some shit. Like, they'll see, okay.
Especially when you looking at shit on the internet.
Yeah.
When you on this social media shit, you gotta really, really, really be careful about the people you following and the content you digest. And shit, that's always been me though. Like, I'm always careful about the shit that I let my eyes see and my ears hear. That's why I don't watch the news.
Yeah, I stopped watching the news when I was in high school. That shit was just depressing. Like,
it's depressing.
All you hearing about is some bullshit that happened the night before.
Yeah, and even in just beyond people being capitalists, there's certain people that just might try to want to push you to a side just to make a point type shit. Like, they might not capitalize off you per se,
right,
and make you spend money,
right,
but they can push you to a side and make you think something and get enough people to think this and agree with you. And that's where the fucking politics type shit come in at.
I ain't fucking with it. Well, I'm gonna tell you, is be smart. That's all I got to say on that. Be smart. Don't be no damn dummy out here. You know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you and your family. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, hey.
Man, shit, this is what I say. This is something that I just realized now. Like, this world, this country, I say, this country, in whatever way you want to look at it, whether it's social media, like real media, like news, politics, name whatever you want to name, this shit is all optics. It's all for looks. Everybody just trying to look a certain way. Motherfuckers ain't really trying to be genuinely nice and shit. There's some motherfuckers that ain't trying to be genuinely mean.
Right.
It's just optics. If that shit bring in the eyes and the ears, they gonna do that shit.
Motherfuckers ain't your friend.
It's just for the look. Everything is for the look.
Yeah.
They don't care nothing about. They don't care about you. They don't care about shit. They might not even care about themselves. It's for the look. Everything is for the look. Everything.
Everything might not hate you either.
Yeah. They might not even not really like you. It just might just look good.
Right.
It just might be look appealing. It just might be appealing, and that's it. That's why I say about all in this news shit, everything, even about people that might do bad. They might even be a bad person. They might even not had really wanted to do that. They just know they would have got the look and the attention that they've been seeking. Yeah.
I gotta get these likes, I gotta get these followers, I gotta get these views, I gotta get these numbers up. Some people would do whatever for that shit, for that attention.
And even beyond that, likes and comments and all that shit, like I don't know how this gonna sound, but even motherfuckers that do shit like mass shootings, like think about, or serial killers, think about all the shit.
They gonna go down in history.
Exactly.
It's the same. It's the same all boils down to clout.
That's
if you think about it, no matter what it is,
they gonna make a movie about me. They gonna make a documentary about me. They gonna give me a cool ass name.
Yep.
Zodiac killer.
Yep.
Or in all this whole shit. Yeah.
Nobody's.
You're like, yeah, and that's the only reason they do it.
Yeah. That's facts though. That's facts. You
ain't got no other reason to do it, just for the look.
Right.
That's the name of this episode. For the look.
Yeah.
Everything is for the look. That's it.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. It be the same shit all the way across the board.
All the way across the board. And for the politically, or you know what I'm saying, more professional, proper way, optics. That's why I say optics. Everything is optics. It's optics / for the look.
Yep. / clout.
Motherfuckers don't really care. They don't care about people. They don't care about themselves. All they care is about what's gonna come with. Yeah. What I'm gonna get? What I'm gonna get for this?
I'm good.
What I'm gonna get for this?
I want to be paid.
Exactly.
I'd rather be a wealthy nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what though? I agree with that. I'm gonna be good with being a wealthy nobody. But I would be good with being a poor person that's actually doing good though. Like the shit that I'm doing, I am maybe getting that look, but it's actually doing good in the world. I don't want to do shit for the look, just for the money.
You doing no bullshit for the money, you know?
For the money and for the attention. Right. Yeah.
It wouldn't feel right. That's that shit that'll make a motherfucker go crazy. Cause I know I've been doing this wrong all this time. I'm getting paid, but then it's like your conscience fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Or that karma fucking with you. I don't want that. I don't want no bad karma. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no guilty conscience. I'm good on both of those. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'd rather be somebody making nothing, or just in a bad situation.
If I'm making them nothing, but I'm making a difference,
right? It's the impact. I would rather have a fucking great impact, and just meeting different people and helping people and changing people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Or just, even if you just like talking to people all the time and making people's day or some shit like that. I'd rather be on that tip than out here doing wrong, but out here getting to the bag type shit. Cause then it's like, I feel like then that's where, like, let's say I'm out here doing fuck shit. I'm fucking all type of people over. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I'm doing, I'm just like, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, on bullshit, but I'm getting money. But then I feel like with that, it's gonna come like substance abuse. Like I gotta make up for me trying not to think about how I'm doing all these people wrong and doing these people dirty. So I'm doing other shit that's really like killing me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sniffing coke, all type of shit, popping pills, all type of shit, drinking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking all different type of women, every fucking day, just partying too much, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do none of that. I'm good on that. I don't want none of that. I'd rather live a regular life and be doing good. You know what I'm saying? Doing good by people. You know what I'm saying? Doing good deeds than out here, you know what I'm saying, having all type of money, but living wrong still. You know what I'm saying? And really like killing myself type shit. and not doing good by my people. I don't do that. I'm good. I'm super good on that.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's it. If I'm making an impact on people's life and I'm still posted, I'm good. Especially if the people that I'm making an impact life on that is they doing good.
Right.
Or they feel like they at where they, they going where they should be going. Or they've made it to where they was trying to go.
Right.
Yeah, I done got it to the point in my life, honestly, where like money is a thing to me just because we need it to survive in this society. But because I always said like when I was younger, I said I wanted to be a millionaire. And after I got like in my early 20s, like around 20, maybe early 20s, I was like, no, I'm a millionaire now. I want to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
And then I realized like a lot of people say this, and I don't know how much truth there is to it. But they say, in order to be that, you gotta fuck up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta be ruthless.
I heard that.
And and it's like, that ain't me. I ain't ruthless. Right. I can't do that.
Right.
And that's when I realized, like, okay, I'll never be that. So maybe I should transfer my energy away from being rich to being impactful.
You're right. Right. Being successful.
Yeah.
Being successful don't mean having the most money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace. Peace is the thing that I'm seeking. Peace.
Yeah.
I don't care about no money.
I just want to be successful. I just want to be.
It's certain things that I do want that I know come with money.
Right.
But, like, cause private jet, I gotta have. That's one thing I really want.
Yeah.
Like, as far as, like, having rich, like, cause even if a house, like, I don't even want no big ass house. Like, give me, like, 5 bedrooms.
I just need
2 or 3 baths. Yeah, two. I say 2.5. 2.5 baths, I'm good. I don't need no 10 bedrooms.
Hell no. I'm good.
10 bathrooms. I don't need all that.
I just want.
If I had like 10 kids, yeah, okay, maybe, yeah,
right,
but
right. Obviously, if you got a big family, then you gonna need a big house.
But no, I don't want that. I want more land than I want house.
I want my garage to be bigger than my house. That's what I really want.
Give me that.
I always said that. I'm like, shit, I want my garage to be bigger than my house. I want to build my house, have a nice little 4-bedroom, and I want a fat-ass garage with, you know what I'm saying, enough land to be able to put, I don't even hoop like that, but if shit, I want to put a basketball court on my shit or a pool, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be cool with that.
I want my land. I want a pool.
Yeah.
I don't know about a court. I might have one for my kids.
I have one just in case I want to go out there and fuck around, or I had company. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there. Not even a full court, just a half court. Just go out there. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But I just want enough land to be able to do that shit. If I want to put a full court, I got the land for it. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 acres or some shit like that. I don't even need a whole lot.
I want more than that. I want a lot.
You want a lot?
I want a I think it's Deion Sanders. He got some land in Texas, and he can hunt on that motherfucker.
Damn.
Like, he got that much where if he want to hunt on that motherfucker,
that's
he
tight
can.
Though.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to and I want two places. I want some up north and I want some in the south.
Yeah.
Because I would come up north in the winter and I snowmobile in that motherfucker. That's what I want.
That's tight.
And then in the South, I do it up here too though once it get warm. But like in the South, I had ATV. Like your pops, he got that big ass. I forgot what that shit called, but you can ride. It ain't an ATV, but it got like ATV wheels on it and shit. It's kind of like a go-kart type of shit, but it's on. I want that and just be able to ride on my land. That's what I want.
Yeah,
that's regular ass shit. Just big ass land. I just ride across it. It's so peaceful. and have like a little lake on that motherfucker. I'll make me a handmade.
Crazy, a lake.
I want a man-made one, bro. So I can make sure it's clean. And I can go in there and swim in it. Like, instead of a pool, I'd rather have a lake. I'd rather have a man-made lake than a pool.
You try to go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm skinny dipping my own lake.
Yeah. Get out there and then I want to make sure it's enough land out there so I can do that.
Right.
Can't nobody see me. I'm a butt-ass nigga. Ain't nobody within miles in here.
You snap. I want my own lake. That's tight.
That's what I want.
Hell yeah.
And then if I do though, like if I do have, instead of having a big ass house, I would have another house on that land. Like if somebody wanted to come stay.
Guest house.
You got your guest house.
I would rather have that. I don't need no big ass house.
Yeah.
Like especially if
I
it's
had
just
my
me.
house with 5 bedrooms, and I had this other little house over here with maybe 3.
Even if I had like, you know, a family, I only plan on having like 2 kids anyway at most.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I still wouldn't need more than probably five bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? I still don't want no big ass house. I want a nice regular house. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have a you know, regular size house, just like deck the fuck out though. You know what I'm saying? And then the land, just have enough land around it for my kids to be able to go and play and shit and do whatever.
Dogs out there running freely.
Have enough room to just run the fuck around. You know? Just some acres, you know what I'm saying? That's why my money would, I really want to do the car shit and have a nice garage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have a big enough the garage to put all my cars in, to where nothing ain't got to be sitting outside type shit. That's all I really care about. I don't need nothing extra. Like as far as a big ass house type shit. Like all them bedrooms and all that extra shit.
You need all that shit.
No, I don't need no $1 million home. I just want that good property. You know what I'm saying? To where I could do whatever I want to do on my property type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Build something on there.
I can have a family reunion on my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why I say like shit, 2-3 acres, I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? And then just have that one house or maybe a guest house. And then, like you said, have a house somewhere else, even whether it be up north or on the west coast or some shit like that. That's the type of money I want to, you know what I'm saying, want to have so I could be able to just, you know, just have some shit somewhere else where if I want to just duck off or something, I could. Like whether I got a family or I'm still single with no kids or whatever, I want to have that money to be able to just go have something somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Might have something ducked off in Miami or something. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Some shit where I be low. I could just peel out there if I want to, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Falling off, all type of shit. You know?
I feel you. That's what I want.
I
want at least 2 places. One in the north and one in the south. Because I want to stay in the south. Like, but still, like, I grew up in the north, and I can't stay somewhere and like it don't ever snow. Like, that'd be weird to me.
Me.
Like never. No, I'm saying that like, but you'll never ever see snow. Like you just stay there and you never come back north. Never see snow. You could do that.
I mean, I'm gonna come back because I got family here, but like, I could definitely stay somewhere. At this point, I'm sick of snow. I'm sick of brushing my car off.
See, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, if I could just come up here and not have to deal with that stuff,
right?
Like, I don't have to shovel. I don't have to worry about pound. Like, I just come up here and I'm at my house on my land, and the only thing I might have to do is just go to the store, and I can go to the store and stock up. And after that, I don't have to leave. I don't have to plow no sidewalks, no driveways, none of that stuff. I don't have to brush no thing. Like, oh, I'm here. This is where I'm at. I don't have to go nowhere. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to worry about brushing no cars off or doing none of that shit.
So you would come back up here in the summertime?
No, I would come in the winter. So I told you I want a snowmobile.
I mean, so I'm saying, you say you ain't had to do no plowing or no shoveling or nothing. I'm like, where would you be? I mean, if you got your own property, unless you got somebody else doing it, where would you be? Like an apartment? I mean, because you said you
in my
want.
house, but I'm saying like, as far as like the houses that I see out in the country here,
Right.
they don't have sidewalks. Like they don't have public sidewalks that people walk on.
Right.
So the only thing that I might have is a driveway to drive my cars up, and that might not be that big. And even if I got that, I don't have to go out there and shovel. I get on my ATV with the fucking thing.
I just push
I just push that out, and then if I have to leave, you know what I'm saying, it's plowed out, but.
Right.
9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna leave, so I don't have to even worry about plowing it out.
Right.
I'm gonna just come here, pull the snowmobiles out, and because all the cars, like you said, you want a big ass garage. I want a big ass garage too. All my cars, I don't have to brush the snow off on them. Yeah, I don't have to brush. I don't have to brush the snow off on them. They're all in the garage.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm good.
Shit, and at that time, shit,
Just pull the snowmobiles out.
Shit.
Out there.
Right. If you gotta go somewhere, you only gonna pull the truck out. Yeah. I see what you said.
That's the goal. That's the dream.
Yeah.
Then, you know, if I'm up here, you know, once I get tired of it or kids get tired of it, we gone.
Right.
We back south. Back at the crib.
Right.
The main crib.
Right. I feel you.
Pulling out the ATVs and
I feel down.
Dirt bikes.
Yeah. I would only come out. If I was, you know, if I had somewhere where it was warm, I'm only coming back up here when it's warm. If that makes sense. Like,
no, I ain't mad at you.
Unless it's a holiday, like, you know what I'm saying, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I like the snow. The cold is what I don't like. Because you can't do nothing about the cold. If it's cold, it's cold.
Because it get cold.
But the snow, you can push that shit to the side and
Yeah.
keep going on about, you know what I'm saying, up here at least. But the cold, you can't do shit about. I ain't gonna come, if I see it's that below zero, negative wind chill, we ain't coming up there. We ain't,
I'm good.
I come up there when it's snow, when it's in the 30s.
I damn near don't want. I don't want no parts.
But that single digits and the wind chill below zero.
Right. I'm in the house with the fireplace on. Yeah, shit, if I come back up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the house with the fireplace on. You want to see me pull up? I ain't going nowhere. Bring all the food over here. Shit, fuck it. I ain't trying to go nowhere.
As much as I don't really like Milwaukee like that, for the most part, like it's a lot. Like Milwaukee is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as like restaurants and shit and all the festivals and shit we got.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't think I could not do the cold. I can do without it for like. If I can cut doing it for 4 or 5 months versus doing it for 1 month, but to do without it completely, I don't know. It'll be weird to me. I think 30 years of doing it, like I just got used to it.
The only thing that would be weird to me is not having my family around, like, during the holidays. That's the only thing that would be weird to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Christmas and Thanksgiving type shit, not seeing my family. That's the only thing that would be weird as far as the winter months go. But as far as not having snow, I wouldn't even be mad at it. Because at this point in my life, I'm sick of driving and that shit on my way to work. You know what I'm saying? Driving to and from work in the snowy conditions, or you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
having to
saying,
keep my car up when it's cold in the motherfucker.
It'd be different if you got that type of money, or you got it in the two places. When you come up here, you ain't got to worry about driving to work.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fun stuff about it, I could do.
Right.
Sledding, doing snowmobiles.
That would make
I ain't
a
never
difference,
did it.
though.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never done that. But I could do that. The fun stuff that come with it, I could do.
Yeah, you right though. You right though. Cause I'll be snowboarding, all type of shit I ain't never did before. Sledding like motherfucker. Oh God,
that's what I mean. No, I definitely
understand what
would.
you said there from that point.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like,
All the others, I don't want to drive it.
Yeah,
but I'm just thinking like if I'm
all the
rich
fun shit,
and I can have a house here and house here, I know when I come up here, I'm only doing the stuff the fun stuff that comes with being here.
Cause it's gonna make a difference when you got money, right?
Yeah,
I be in a cabin like a motherfucker.
And if I don't wanna leave, I don't have to leave.
Right.
Cause I ain't gotta go to work. I don't have to go to work.
Right. You right though. You do make a difference. You right about that. That would make a difference.
It's like if I don't want to leave, I don't have to leave.
Right.
I'm only going outside because I want to.
Right. I do like cabin style homes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Little fat ass fireplace, or like a real fireplace though. Not the little electric shits. That's heaters, but they got the little fire fake. No, I want a real fireplace in the cabin. I could fuck with that. Yeah, I could fuck with that. I ain't never been skiing, snowboarding. I ain't never used a snowmobile, none of that shit. So I would want to do that shit. Even if I didn't have a home where I could do that shit, I still want to do that shit. Like it's on the bucket list.
Yeah.
Skiing and shit. Every time I think of like shit like that, I think of Fresh Prince and shit.
When they got stuff.
Yeah.
Was in the cave.
Yeah. Carlton, Will, and Uncle Phil and shit. That shit was funny. Or that episode of Martin when they went skiing and shit, or it was up north or some shit like that. And it was
I don't think I remember that one.
Oh, I got the whole series on DVD. I don't remember what season it was. But it was
speaking of that,
Tommy had brought that white chick up there.
Oh,
you remember that? That black dude.
I remember now. Yeah,
that's what I think about every time. Them two shows specifically.
That episode when they went on Fresh Prince when they got stuck in the cave, was that the same episode when they had to ski when the avalanche happened? Remember when the avalanche happened and they had the scene in them? Like you know they wasn't going out to ski, but they was faking it.
It probably was though.
And Curtis was getting that shit. He was like,
I gotta go watch that shit.
No, but speaking of that, when you was talking about on DVDs, they got plenty DVDs too in FYE. Just for your entertainment, is it called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know those stores still existed.
I didn't either. I remember being there.
I got there for their closing.
Yeah. And they might be because everything in there was, they said up to 60% off.
Oh, hell no. Everything?
Well, yeah. So, I mean, everything wasn't on sale, but they was just saying, like, the stuff that's on sale could be up to 60% off. Mm-hmm. So they had a couple record players in there I saw in the front. And then they had a bunch of records in there. A lot of them. Some of them was pretty expensive too. It was like $60 and shit.
I gotta go up there because some of them probably worth it too. For them?
Yep.
I'll pay that much.
They had them at Gurney and they had them at the I think it's Woodfield. I think that's what I want to say. The Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg.
Mm-hmm. So this is Chicago. This ain't like the suburbs.
It's like the suburbs. Schaumburg. It's by the airport. It's probably a couple miles from the airport. Like literally a couple miles.
Okay.
But this is supposed to be one of the biggest malls, I think, in the country. It's the biggest mall in Illinois, I know, for sure.
Yeah. Because I just bought that Victory Lap. They had it at Walmart.
Yeah.
They had posted on Instagram, the marathon page. It was the Victory Lap, not the cassette. I was going to say cassette. It was the fucking
vinyl.
The vinyl, yeah. I bought that shit because as soon as they posted, I seen it. I was like, yeah, I got to get that for that shit sell out.
Yeah, the record players in there was under $100.
Yeah, I done seen them before, but I'm damn near going like that Victory Lap shit. I'm damn near just gonna hang that shit up. I'm not even gonna play that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit going in the frame. ASAP. As soon as I can find a frame for it, I'm just gonna put it in the frame. Cause I already got the album on my phone, and then I got the actual CD. So I don't need to play that because I already got that. So but then I can get it on Spotify too. So that's going right in the frame. That's gonna be
when I went in there, I went to the CD section and shit, looking for shit. I was like, shit, I might have to be able to get something there I ain't never had.
Yeah,
that might be worse than shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need to make a copy of that Victory Lap CD, so I don't gotta play it no more. Just play that little copy I got. And just keep that shit in the case. Just put that shit up.
Oh, you playing the CD?
Yeah. Sometimes.
You ain't got no laptop or nothing?
Huh?
You ain't got no laptop or nothing?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put it in there and burn that motherfucker. Burn it.
I should have been.
CD?
Is it on my computer? I don't know. I don't even be using my laptop because I mean, you know what I'm saying? I got the album on my phone so I can listen to it, but it's like sometimes I just want to listen to the CD.
Nostalgia purpose.
Right. You know, we grew up on CDs and shit, so it's like sometimes I just want to pop the CD in. Like when I had my Uncle Vet, I put that shit in. I had that shit with me the whole day. I just put that shit in there. And then I took it, you know, after that, I had it in the car and I would just listen to it every now and then. So, yeah. You know, I'm going to keep buying CDs and DVDs. Now I'm finna start buying vinyls and shit. And some of them I'm going to listen to, but some of them I'm probably like not even going to play type shit. Like, once I start buying like Michael Jackson vinyls and all that shit, I'm not even gonna play them shit. I'm gonna keep them bitches put up. Frame some of them probably. Sentimental value.
I think I'm gonna go on my parents' house and tell my pop to play them. He got I think he got Purple Rain on vinyl.
Purple Rain. Purple.
Is that the name of the album? I know that's the song. The album, I don't know if that's the name.
Shit, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not a huge.
But he got that. He got some prints. He got that. He showed me a couple of them. He got a couple of things he got out on vinyl. And then I told you they got that record player. That all this.
He got a record player?
Yeah, it's a big ass. I'm gonna take a picture of it tomorrow and send it to you. It's a big ass thing. Like it looks like that. Like how that look. That little stand right there, it looked kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
But it got a bunch of like little dividers, I guess, in it.
Yeah.
And they fold out for the speaker to come out, like the sound to come out. And then he popped the top over for me. He was like, yeah, this is like all this time. They didn't had that. Like you probably seen it being over there at the house. It's been there that long. They had it as long as I can remember. And I never knew this. Until he popped it up and showed me, like, yeah, this a record player. I was like, oh shit, that shit blew my mind when he told me. I was like, oh shit, and I ain't know he had, vinyl records either. When he showed me that, he showed me the Prince one, he showed me a couple other ones. I was like, damn, I did not know you had this. Like I'm a believer of throwing shit away, but some shit do just got that nostalgia that you have to keep. Right. And they keep a lot of shit. Yeah. Like that's the type of shit you keep like that. Yeah. Cause like I got CDs that I ain't played in years.
Mm-hmm. I got a case full of CDs.
And I don't even have that many, but I just keep them because like I bought these because I know I like these and I know I wanted these.
Yep. I got mixed CDs I done made, all type of shit. Mixed CDs other people done made for me, but I keep all that shit. Unless it's just broken, like completely broke or scratched the fuck up to the point where it don't work, then I throw it away. But hell no, I keep all that shit. CDs and DVDs, I be keeping them. I be keeping all of them.
Yeah, they got all that shit in that FYE for entertainment, I think.
Yeah.
All that shit. DVDs, CDs.
What's that one store that closed? I can't think of the name of it, bro. It was a CD. It was a CD store. They used to have it at the mall. I can't think of it. you know, you could go in there, kind of like how it was at Walmart, like the CD area before, you know, all of the streaming shit started and all of the illegal download really started. It was popping like that. Fuck, I can't think of. Oh shit.
Even if before this, if you would have said FYE, I wouldn't even remember that. If I wouldn't have went down there and saw that, I would.
I don't even think I've been into one of them stores.
I have. I've been in there a number of times.
If I did, I was too little.
I remember being in there one time with my neighbor, with my mom and them neighbor and their daughter. You know what I'm saying? And we grew up together. We friends and shit. But and we was in there and they had some CD in there. I want to say it was Brandy because I know she really fucked with Brandy at the time. And she ran out the store. Like, it's just me and her went in there. And our parents were standing outside. And she ran out the store with it to show her mom. Like, look, they got one. And the beeper went off and shit. Like, no, you can't run out the store. You gotta go back. So I remember that. That's one memory I got from that store. So that's why I do remember that store.
I gotta Google it. Because I'm like, I know what store it is.
I think it kind of got like an orange logo. I want to say the logo is like orange.
Sam Goody. That's what it was.
Sam Goody?
Yeah, Sam Goody.
I don't think I remember
You
that.
don't remember Sam Goody?
No.
That's the logo and shit. I don't remember what mall it was at.
Man, no,
They
I
probably
don't
had it
remember
at
that
all
one.
of them, but I remember Sam Goody.
This one. This is FYE right here.
Yeah. I've been in there before. Now that I think about it. Yeah,
See, orange is the color I remember. Like, right here.
That other one
They
is
did have that.
the newer one.
These newer,
Yeah, I done been in there when it was the newer. Probably when I was younger too. I remember that the other one. But Sam Goody is what I was thinking about.
The name sound familiar, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't apply that to CDs.
I'm pretty sure they had that at Mayfair. Or shit, they might have had that, what's the name too, Northridge.
I ain't got shit else. I ain't got no participation trophy either.
Shit. Me neither. I got nothing. I ain't got a bitch ass thing.
Oh, what I was gonna say though too, they even had some clothes in the FYE. Cause I bought a NASA hoodie, a Scooby Doo long sleeve shirt, and another NASA like windbreaker type pullover.
It was a long sleeve t-shirt. That Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's when I be seeing like shirts, like regular t-shirts. But I try not to buy regular t-shirts. I be looking for the long sleeves because they be like long sleeves be like hard to find. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like cold ones, you be like, ooh, that's hard. I need that.
That's what
t-shirts.
That's what I was gonna say too. In that store,
a dozen.
Yeah, in that store that I was telling you where I bought these hats.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have none of that. And when I was in there, I was telling Sean, I was like, if they had some more like long sleeves in here, I probably would have racked up in this motherfucker. But they just had jerseys, hoodies, and them jackets. That's pretty much it. It was like I ain't a jersey wearer.
Right.
Jersey.
Right.
And then like shit, it's finna be warm now. I ain't gonna get a jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, the long sleeve t-shirts, I like. That's what I be looking for. Even when I go to like Walmart or Target or something like that, I be
fitted at the end.
Yeah, when they be perfect, I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, I guess that's it, man.
Yep.
Non-included pod everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Cash App. You gotta check me.
You know what? I do. You know I'm gonna say some bullshit. Don't check me, bitch. Check if your man cheating. That's all I got.
Especially if he on there talking about that loyalty shit.
Especially if his last name Jackson. I ain't never said that before. What the fuck is that? You ain't no honorary Jackson. That's why you spelled it like that. You knew you wasn't shit.
You ain't Michael. You ain't
You ain't
Bo. You ain't Janet.
You ain't even Tito, nigga. You ain't Jesse, nigga. You ain't nobody. You ain't nothing. Sorry, bastard. No, I'm just. You ain't bad. What Michael say? You ain't bad.
Oh, that's it, man. We out.
All right.